Now let's talk about the investment multiplier. Investment multiplier means the income which has increased from the initial investment and later on. That is, how much is the income, the profit increasing. So, in layman's term, the initial increment and the increment that is increasing every day is the investment multiplier. Remember, more is the investment, higher will be the profit. Such is what is called as investment multiplier. Supposing a man started with 20 lakh rupees as his investment, initial investment, making a profit of 2 lakh rupees, and he kept on increasing his investment to 15, 20 lakhs, and thus his profits also will increase simultaneously, is called the investment multiplier. Increase in the investment leading to increase in the profit. Next is the paradox of thrift. Since the ancient times, man has been thinking only on one line, that is, more is the saving, better is the economy. Everybody should save more so that the economy is good. But this is not what Keynesian thought. He said that if there is more of saving and people are not thrift, people are not spending, then there will come a point where the value of savings will definitely not increase and maybe they will start decreasing also. That is to say, if there is no circulation of money in the market, if there is no buying and selling in the market, and everybody is just interested in saving and saving alone, that will not lead to a perfect economy as has always been thought of. So, it is called paradox of thrift, because thrift is always believed to be bad for the economy, but here is the paradox, here is the opposite, here is the change, here is the difference that we are thinking of. Now, there is something called as the involuntary unemployment. Involuntary unemployment is a stage when an able-bodied human being ready to work with all the skills does not have work and is unemployed is called as involuntary unemployed. But there is also voluntary unemployed, when an able-bodied person has work to do but is not willing to do at the wages that he is getting. That is, he is not interested in work, not interested at the wages that he is getting, then that is voluntary unemployed. Full employment is a stage when all able-bodied person willing to work have employment, that is, they all have work to do, they all are involved in the money making system of the country. Then excess demand. What is excess demand? Whatever is the production, whatever is the output, if the demand is more than that, that is to say, there are say 50,000 pairs of shoes in the market, but the demand is of 55,000. So, that 5,000 excess demand, the more demand is called as the excess demand. This excess demand can lead to rise in price, that is to say inflation. So, excess demand is always bad, because when the demand is more and the supply is less, it will definitely lead to inflation.